Welcome back everyone to Piney Plays the Burglar, and we are here with Ethelward here, and also we have Nona Horn and Corridon are here also, and we have the two younger daughters of Athelwald, Afa and Mildred. We will meet his elder daughter later. Hello there, I've finished with the task assigned to me.
You have done well.
Petronella, you must be the wise hobbit I have heard so much about. I simply must thank you. I could not be more pleased with the results of the investigation. To think that a coward will threaten my life with poisons rather than face me with a grievance in person, it just sickens me. We must put these matters behind us, for further turmoil yet lies ahead for me and my people. Though considering what has happened to anyone who complains about him and what he does to them in duels, maybe there'll be an incentive to go through other means. Anyway, receive this reward and please consider helping us further. Alright? Let's see. Ooh. Oh, that's a nice upgrade for the leggings. Okay, I'll take it.
I need your help.
Ooh, he already needs help for me. Alright. You have already proven yourself capable of managing important and challenging tasks, so it is with confidence that I entrust you with an errand of utmost significance. My primary thought is always to keep safe the people of the Norcross, yet I simply have not the writers at my disposal to scour every corner and crevice of the land for the threat and of these invading armies. I have given orders to my people to retreat into Cliving or to flee south to Adoras. Those within the city walls will be protected. Many of the crofters have either not received the call for evacuation or failed to realize the seriousness of the matter. Please write to them now and make certain that they understand the dangers that remaining in the crofts. Alright, fine. Convince the crofters to evacuate. I suppose I can do that. And what else?
I need you to do this.
We must give warning to travelers that the Norcross is no longer safe. I have asked for warning marks to be created so that they may be used to direct visitors west towards Adoras. I would ask that you display these warnings on posts along the roads so as to keep others from wandering into dangerous territory. Right along the roads south and east of Cliving and display the warning markers upon the posts you encounter. Alright, I suppose that I can do that. And what else do you need doing?
I need you to do this.
My writers have spoken with me about a section of the Norcross between Cliving and Elthangles that they have branded the Red Fields for the blood-stained grasses that have become all too common sight there. These plains are so dangerous due to the ever-present threat of mounted orc archers. Even the most seasoned writer can be stuck with an unlucky or unexpected arrow and become mortally wounded. As for a burglar who doesn't know one way or the other on a horse, well, you know what's going to happen there. Anyway, clear as many of the mounted orc archers from this land as you can before you become the inevitable next victim. And I will assure that you are rewarded, or at least your heirs. Okay, perhaps I'm overstating that a little bit. And now, finally...
I am inspired by your companion's example.
Yes, I have been speaking with your companions while you aided my captain of the guard. I am inspired by their example. A man of Rohan, a girl of Dunland, and even an elf. How is it that folk of such different backgrounds can work together? It pains me to see you leave. Can you not stay and help the maintenance of Cliving? I could use each of your talents to better the state of my people. Discuss among yourselves if you must, but do not decide to leave so quickly. A strong Cliving makes for a strong Rohan, and these are troublesome times. Well, I do have a few things I need to do. I need to, yes, take care of the crofters at the very least and the warning signs. Those I think I will need to do no matter what. And there's always the matter of the third daughter, of the elder daughter, I guess I probably should say, because I think it would be a good idea if we do at least reach the point where we find her in the questing.
This city has little to fear of orcs, if you ask the opinion of an elf.
I have seen more secure homes, but they were in the Malorns of Lorien. This city has little to fear. Athelward should see what he can do to protect the people who live elsewhere in the Norcrofts, but he can do that without our presence. Alright, you got a point with that. So I do have a couple of errands to do before that's all assured.
We need not stay here any longer. Cliving has strong walls.
Yes, the defensive position of Cliving is better than any of the other towns that we've seen so far. Athward has little cause to fear from orcs this fastness. He does not need our help any longer, and we should be off. Well, I do need to help those crofters first. And what do you say, Nona?
I think it is time to go.
Yes, the Uruks we follow did not come this close to Cliving, either because it was not on their road, or they were afraid of the town's defenses. Well, alright. Okay, it sounds like that we'll be going soon, but first I will take care of these errands you sent me on. I'll be back in a moment. Hello there. The Reeve has requested that all the crofters retreat to behind the walls.
Our mission is dire.
Reeve Athward intends to leave us unprotected if we do not flee. I cannot fathom leaving my home abandoned, but I will do so if it means the safety for my family. Thank you, stranger. We will make for Cliving at once. Alright. Well, that's one. Any more in this area? Is that what I think it is? Well, it's definitely an orc of some sort. Not one of the archers that I was told about, but... yeah, right. Like I can do this. Yeehaw! Yeah. I think you know by now how... Oops! Yeah. Someday I'll learn mounted combat, but this is not the day! There you go, and... yeah. Oh! Oops, I lost that battle. Finished him off. Okay. Well, that was... that was an interesting finish off. There you go. And we might as well finish that quest off too. Looks like they're getting ready to harvest their winter crop. Well, that could be a problem if they go and abandon just before harvest. Hello there.
What brings you to these lands?
I cannot understand why Arthurwood refuses to send his riders to help defend our homes, but he has always done what is best for the people, and I will adhere to his decree for evacuation. Blessings to you, messenger. You're welcome. Ow. Who is next? Aha! I see one of these archers. Now, let's see what I can do about this. And... think I need to add the follow key to my binding. Oopsie daisy. Well, at least I got dismounted after the combat was over, right? Now, let's get rid of the scout. Then we could go after another one, because that scout can make things really inconvenient for us. Besides, I'm much more comfortable with the stuff that's on the ground than trying to fight from horseback. No, I'm a hobbit. What do you expect? I mean, maybe not quite as Bingo was before he found Tanglebane. Actually, let's see if I could get /follow onto my keyboard. Ah, here's another archer. Let me try this guy. And now I have the /follow on, so I will activate that. I'm following in front of him? Well, that's sort of innovative. But that was a major improvement. Okay, new technique. Unfortunately, that doesn't work all that well when the enemies are thickly positioned. And that's the main thing I have to worry about. Now, an alternative is using Spur On. Uses a lot of power, though. Yeah. Oh, well. But as long as there aren't too many enemies in the area, I think that the /follow technique works reasonably well. If there are many of them, of course, they'll just lead me through every enemy in the area, and I would be dead. Then again, these guys are dying so quickly when I do it this way that maybe they won't have time to lead me away. Look at this. Alright, I'll be proven wrong now this time, right? Whoops. There you go. And quest complete. Yay! Now let's go post some warnings and get some more crofters to get away from here. Ah, one of the bounds markers. Let's post a warning here. Now, is the average person going to be able to understand this sign meaning warning, stay away, this is dangerous? I hope so. Hello there, the Reeve has asked everybody evacuate.
What business have you with the Rohirrim?
I shall miss my home dearly, but I will not disobey the command from our noble Reeve. Athward is a wise ruler, and if he requires us to take shelter within the city, then that is the course of action I must take. Pardon me, for I must begin preparations to set forth. All right. 3 done. Now we need 2 more warnings and 2 more. 2 more warnings to crofters and 2 more warnings to post along the road. That's right. Hello there. I have been asked to tell everybody to evacuate.
What business have you with the Rohirrim?
Thank you for the warning. It seems to me now that these lands are fit for naught but war. I will make haste for Edoras in hopes that Theoden King will still hold against our foes. Well, we'll see how Theoden King is working about. There, the Reef has asked everybody to evacuate.
What brings you to these lands?
The orcs that have spread across the fields have made it far too dangerous to remain. I will heed your warning and leave these lands behind. Yet I hope someday to return. Alright, that takes care of that, which means all we gotta do is post a couple of warnings and I could return to the Reeve. I'm back, Reeve, and I've taken care of what you asked.
Thank you for your help.
Thank you for providing warning to my people. Too many have fallen already, and it shames me greatly. With the crofters safely within the city walls, I shall do all in my power to keep Cliving safe. Alright, noble thoughts. And what else?
You have done well.
We have done our part. Now we must hope that travelers heed the warnings and change course as necessary. Will they understand the warnings? Well, that's another matter. Thank you for your aid. You have proven again that you're dependable. You're a dependable messenger. All right. Whee! And
Thank you for your help.
the Norcross will be safer for my riders and for those evacuating, without the orcs suddenly raining arrows down upon them. Here's your well-deserved reward. All right. So what's next? Because there's always something next.
I need you to do this.
My father always said that a good leader serves not by sitting on the throne and giving orders. A great leader will lead his people by his example. This is why I must take to the field and face the dangers directly. Your deeds speak of your great prowess, Petronella. Accompany me, and I will like to see your abilities firsthand. Alrighty. I suppose I could try that.
I have taken to the battlefield, hoping to inspire and reassure my people. We fight together, and I wish to witness firsthand your ability in combat.
Well, you're not going to be very impressed, I have to tell you that.
You have done well.
We haven't even started yet. Well, stay with me as I patrol the area. We shall remove from these lands any of the scattered vermin that now infest them. Ready your weapons, friend. If your noteworthy reputation is not groundless, these orcs should prove to be no match for us. Alright, well first let's see if we can find any mods. It has been quite some time since I have taken to the battlefield in person. Alright. The enemy impedes our path. Let's display our prowess here. Alright, there we go. Here you go, here you go. Alright, we'll take care of you. Yeah, that's like an NPC, always going out of their way to run willy-nilly all over the place. There you go. Hey, the dice have it. Whoops. And now, your turn. Well, the die is cast and the orc is dead. There you go. Victory for Claving! Victory for the Norcrofts! I wonder whether we will ever truly reclaim the Norcrofts from our foes. Well, that I don't know. Muster your determination, for new foes have appeared before us. There we go. And we'll start with this foe. And I'll just have to keep the thing. Yeah, the thing could take a couple arrow shots, right? And... aha! Hey, that's my weapon! I was going to say get his on, but it looks like he's holding an axe, so I think he already has his on. Then stick to his on! That's all I got to say about that. There you go! And now for you. I suppose he must have been already half dead. Here you go. I'm back! Oh, that's only a 1. None can match me in combat. All who try are fools. Well, that's usually what someone says just before they get killed. You have a rather interesting fighting style, Petronella. Quite unique. Oh, we've come far enough for today. It's best that we shall return to this city. You look at that. The warning sign is still there, I can see. Which is probably why the order of the quests is the way it is. So that it will be there by the time you've found it. Is that an orc rider? Alright, you're gone. Well, that rider isn't doing much. And those guys... well, okay. Well, I said wasn't doing much, and now he goes and chased the rider. Oh, Or maybe he wasn't writing anything. Oh, okay. You could have handled that one on your own, it looks like. Take care of the Marauder. And we take care of the Marauder. Let's see. Prongs and Padfoot. Or, oh, sorry, wrong Marauders. And now for you. Victory for Cliving! Victory for the Norcrofts! Haven't you said that? That must be his favorite battle call when he kills someone. On your guard! The foe sought to surprise us from behind! There's movement to the east. More worthless scum, no doubt. Yes, quite a few of them, I think. Hold on, hold on. Oh! Well, we'll take care of this guy. Soon you'll be dead. He almost came running all the way here. Well, that would have made things a little bit easier for me to take care of. And now you, and you, and you. Wait, I'm getting crits left and right here. I'm rather impressed with your potency, Petronella. Let us continue. I'm rather impressed by how he's able to wield two long swords at the same time. How foolish of me. I have tracked not our finishing blows. Hold back nothing. Unleash your wrath upon the enemy. You like to keep track of it? Were you mindful of the count? No, I wasn't keeping track. Maybe I should check the video later on? Now for this guy. Oops. And now for this guy. And you get a die. You get a die. And you get to die. Something like that. There you go. The threat has waned. Let us pause and speak for a moment.
You have done well.
You have fought well, but this plague of orcs and Uruk seems endless. In a short time, the orcs will have taken hold of the area once again, and we will have to clear them out once more. For now, we must be content for having cleared the road for those seeking refuge. You fight with bravery and heroism. I see now why some consider you such a gallant burglar. Let's return to the city. Yes, let's get out of here. I think that went well enough.
Thank you for your help.
Your prowess in battle is far more considered than I had estimated. I mean no exaggeration when I say this. Your presence may prove to be the deciding factor in the fate of my people. Thank you for aiding me. In other words, he is still trying to convince us to stay, it sounds like.
I need your help.
He needs our help again, and that is to speak with his eldest daughter. I think it's his eldest daughter. What does he want for her, and how should we be able to help her? We'll find that out in the next episode of Piney Plays The Burglar.